Terminator meets the Power Rangers meets RoboCop. It was an okay movie. No complaints here. No complaints. Yo, it's your boy M coming at you today with some movie reviews and probably a video game review. Let's get this bad boy going. Today I'm going to be reviewing Hakaider. It's a Japanese movie that is rather interesting to say at least, like I said in the intro before this video started, not the intro, but yeah, it definitely has Terminator vibes meets Power Rangers and RoboCop. It's about a guy who is apparently is a robot who can turn into a human, but when he goes into battle, he turns into like some really badass looking like robot who uses a shotgun. And it was rather fun for sure. It was a little but overall I really enjoyed the movie. There was some parts in the movie I thought were kind of like a little bit of a letdown, just because in the movie there's this girl who, she's a part of like a rebellion group that's trying to take down the government, because the government is a bunch of weirdos who base their entire form of, I guess, governance on biblical stuff. So, the town that, they all live in is called Jesus Town, which is really weird. And that there's a huge thing about purity and, being able to listen to the higher power and stuff like that. And it gets really weird because a lot of the soldiers, when they die, they kind of just, there's blood, but for some odd reason feathers pop everywhere too, so it's like they're like killing angels. But nonetheless, this rebellion group is trying to take out the government because the government is pretty much lobotomizing everyone, and that they think that is the most purest form of a human, because they will not question authority and that they'll listen to you no matter what because they're lobotomized. But nonetheless, freaking our anti-hero comes into play and starts killing all the, law enforcers, who are a bunch of like dudes wearing white, and they themselves kind of look like robots, but I guess they're not. And freaking they end up running into this guy and befriending him. They find out that he's a robot, and that no one in the group trusts him, and that doesn't really last long until this whole rebellion group gets taken out by the government. And the chick that I had mentioned earlier, this like a weird love, I guess, connection starts to happen, but she ends up getting kidnapped by the government and I guess gets put into the program to get lobotomized. You never really hear from her again after that. So Hakaider goes to, pretty much take out the government after that. And it was all right. It definitely had its moments where it felt, like very hokey dokey Power Rangers type of stuff, but overall I enjoyed it. It's currently streaming on Tubi at the moment, and it's just, mild recommend for sure for me. It's, I guess, decent superhero. It's better than whatever's coming out of Disney, Marvel. That's for damn sure. You haven't seen my Thunderbolts movie. The villain doesn't get killed with passion. that's for sure in this one. The villain gets killed, and there is no corny ass freaking we're with you kind of bullshit happening in this movie, like there was in Thunderbolts. But nonetheless, it's on Tubi. Mild recommend for me, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.